Oh, y'all missed what I said. Amen. Like I'm about you after this message, you're not gonna be all like you ain't gonna have no more excuses. You're not gonna be able to try to make Eric Thomas into something that he's not. I'm being honest with you. Like it's crazy. I actually just made a decision that I was never going back. That was my thing with God. I was like, yo, God, here's what we gonna do. Right? Because the way I was born, the way I was brought up, I ain't prayed. Like my mama wasn't praying. Like y'all, like you got mama, my mama prayed for me. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I don't even know if my mom praying for me right now. You're praying that God will do this for you. God said, I already did it. But the reason why you don't have it is because you keep going back and it's forwards. I'm not even trying to, I promise y'all, we gonna keep it simple today. God told me to tell you that everything you prayed for, he's already answered it. It's just all that you prayed for is forward and you don't have it because you keep going back. Many of us keep going back to those addictions. We keep going back to those bad habits. And God has said it's right there, but every time I put it right there and you right here, you go. And so you keep going away from what I gave because you keep going back. Amen. And watch this. I'm like, God, how did I get here? He said, because you made some decisions. And I'm going to tell y'all what I did. This is crazy. I look back. I was at Oakwood like, God, how did I get here? He said, you made some decisions. Although you were a sinner, you made a decision that when I showed you it was sin, you made up in your mind you weren't going to keep going back to it. Amen. Y'all got to hear what I'm saying. This ain't no trick. This ain't no trick. What God showed me is oftentimes there's something that the devil does to us and we do it. And even though it don't feel good, we keep doing it. And there were some key mistakes I made, but I told God, like, yo, God, I promise you, if you get in me and through me, I promise you, if you do it, I can't do it. But if you do it through me, listen to me. I don't personally ever want to do that again. Come on, I'm talking to somebody. The reason why you keep going back is because your taste buds is still full.
You got to get to the point in your life where you say, I have had it. I've had it with going in a restaurant, looking on one side to see what I want to eat, and then look on the other side to see what I could afford. I'd had it living like that. I'd had it borrowing money from people. I'd had it living like a cringing animal. When you don't have any money, it runs your blood pressure up. You hear me? And you've got to decide, I have had it. I'm not going to live like this anymore. Let me tell you something. You deserve it. You deserve a better life. There is more to your life than you've been living. You deserve compromise.
Find those goals that mean something to you. Write them out. Read them every day. Develop a plan of action. Make up your mind that you have the power within yourself to reinvent you.
You've got to work on it. When other folk are having a good time, you've got to have the strength of character to concentrate, to read, to digest information.